So, now, Mike, is everything set up on shore?
Well, we've got a Brinks truck on the dock. Say, I'm glad you decided to make this trip without any passengers. Take security an easy job.
Yeah. Oh, no, we can.
I guess Mr. Wallace doesn't consider you ladies to be a risk.
Well, I don't know about that, Mike. I'd keep an eye on this one.
Get out of here.
I'll see you. Keep your eyes open.
I'll do it.
All right.
That's all right. At least he's bringing all that money in instead of gambling it away like everyone else does.
We should be there in a few minutes, Mrs. Wallace. You know, your husband really done quite a job at the casino. There are a lot of good things about it down there.
Do you really?
Everybody thinks the place runs twice as good since Dylan left. They really like Brick a lot.
Well, he's okay. I'm proud of my suspicions.
Get back now! I'm really sorry, Mr. Wallace. You got away, but I got a shot off. I'm pretty sure I got him.
Wait, are you crazy that you were shooting?
Yeah.
How could you be so irresponsible? Didn't you realize that my mother and my wife were in jeopardy? Why didn't you just let him have the money?
Honey, he was just trying to do his job.
I'm sorry. I guess I...
Never mind. It's okay. I'm sorry. Why aren't you okay? What happened?
Well, apparently the man had scuba gear stowed somewhere on the boat, and he escaped by jumping overboard. And most likely that's how he got on in the first place. They got the Coast Guard patrolling the entire area over a 2-mile radius, and we've got men along the shoreline. Okay, can you give me the guy's approximate height?
He was tall.
I'd say about 6 feet.
Mm-hmm. How about age?
It's hard to say.
Plenty strong, I'll tell you that.
I think he was young. Younger than 40, maybe even younger than 30. He had on a diving suit and a mask.
Right. Anything else? Anything at all that might have caught your attention?
Yes, there was something. He had on one of those elaborate diving watches.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? How about his voice? His voice, anything unique about it? Was it high, low, speech impediment maybe?
Well, it was kind of hoarse, you know, kind of gravelly. Yeah, he could have been disguising it, but he had one of those masks on. Hard to say.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Sophia, what's wrong?
Well, I hadn't thought about the voice until just now when you just brought it up, but now that I do think about it, it seems like there's something about it that's familiar.
Like what?
Like, I don't know what, just something.
We just grazed it. Look, you both work here. Can either of you think of anybody who might have a grudge against the casino?
But what about people that lost big money?
Possible suspects could stretch from here to their Swiss bank accounts and back again.
Well, there had to be someone who knew that the money was coming back on a ferry, not by helicopter.
Well, it was somebody who knew enough to cause the copter to break down, and so the money would have to come by the ferry.
Was an excellent swimmer.
Yes.
What about anybody that you fired recently that might want to get even?
I haven't let anybody go recently. I've got a fine team. The majority of them have been with us from the beginning, unless you can think of somebody I got.
No one.
It was just stupid of me to let Amy and Sophia go back on the ferry.
It was my fault, Lionel.
No, you couldn't have known.
But the important thing right now is I have to get the casino back in business. We have to get this thing cleared up. This thing's very bad for public relations.
Mrs. Wallace, Miss Armani, is there anything else that you can think of about the man who was on the boat? Anything distinctive about the way he moved, his voice?
There was something about his voice, but I'm just not sure.
And you also mentioned the watch?
Yeah, I explained the watch to you. I'm sorry, I can't be of any more help.
Well, thank God we have insurance. What are the chances of catching whoever this was, anyway?
Well, frankly, slim to none. Unless I get some sort of concrete lead. Anything at all to go on.
You're awfully quiet. Do you have some idea?
A lot of ideas, Augusta. But I think I know who it is.